This one right here is the bonus section, day 2, session 3. And Kurt D, 5 years from here. Difference between here and there is the letter T. And the topic I'm going to talk about right now is a little bit off of session 3, where we talked about life operating systems. And one of the acronyms that I created to help me personally and anyone else interested in achieving what they're trying to do is called CORE. And I treat it as the Core Identity Operating System. And the C stands for competency, the O stands for oneself, the R stands for relationships, and the E stands for exponential. Now with competency, that is about your skill sets. And what skill sets do you need in order to achieve whatever you desire out here, whether it's in health, wealth, or relationships. It could be wealth as far as understanding asset instruments and different investment vehicles. It could be relationships as far as how to establish rapport, the ability to de-escalate a cantankerous situation, or it could be health as far as how to learn how to do martial arts or to play a particular sport, or even managing weight and your overall health. So you first have to have the ability to assess where you're strong at and what areas need to be worked on, and then you can create a plan for your core competency. O stands for oneself, and oneself is about the mental, physical, and spiritual self. And by spiritual, I'm not talking particularly religion per se. I'm just talking about understanding how we are in the world as far as it goes. Just understanding the spirit of what you're trying to do, the spirit of what other people that you're interested in are trying to do, and ability to kind of like the law of attraction in that regard. Obviously, the mental is your emotional and psychological. And if you feel like you're increasing instability, or do you think that, neuroticism is nipping at your heels, and physical speaks for itself, whether your upper body, lower body, internal blood work, all of that stuff. Having a way to understand where your body is right now, and making sure that even if you are extremely successful in your endeavors, that your body is the only vehicle that you have to carry yourself forward. R stands for relationships. Relationships can be partner or amorous relationships. They can be family relationships, or they can be work relationships. I also include relationships with audience, because I do believe that moving in the future, everyone will have some type of degree of influence on the audience, because at this moment, because of social media, an audience has the influence on us. And how you can use those relationships to A, move you along, B, more importantly, help somebody else to move along, because the better you are at helping other people, the more you can help your own situation, and C, just enjoy life more. If the ability to establish a connection with anybody, whether it's platonic or whether it's amorous, it just makes life more meaningful. Meaning of life, life full of meaning. And the E stands for exponential. And exponential is almost like a oxymoron, because you get big gains by consistently doing a little bit. And I'm the biggest person that didn't believe that. I felt that you could just wait and make one big swing and take care of everything. But the reality is, the most surest way to achieving the outcome that you want is 1% better today than yesterday, and 1% better tomorrow than today. It came from, I use it from one of my favorite college coaches, who's now a professional coach. But I think it still comes from this English coach who helped his bicyclers, and I think it's in the Atomic Habits book. So it's just about getting better each day, and getting better at getting better is the most important thing. Well, that's my time up, and my final one. Almost done with work. Talk to you later, 5 years from here.